Welcome back to our channel All Round Health Talk. Today we're going to be talking about sexually transmitted infections by herpes simplex virus. Now, what is a herpes infection? A herpes infection is a sexually transmitted infection that is caused by a virus, which in this case is called the herpes simplex virus. Now, this virus is of two types, type 1, type 2. Type 1 will generally cause a sore around your mouth or your nose, which is called the cold sore. It can also affect your genital areas. Type 2 basically affects your genital areas, so you would have these sores in your genital areas. Also, we could have affection of the fingers, which will appear like whitlows. Okay, so now this is the virus that causes this infection. How can we transmit this infection? First of all, you can transmit this infection through sex, be it vaginal, oral, or anal sex, because it's a sexually transmitted infection. You could also transmit it when there is contact between two genital areas, which means that you do not require penetration for this infection to be transmitted. If the part of your genitals that have this sores make contact with that of someone else's that doesn't have this infection, you transmit this infection to that person. You could also have the infection if you share sex toys with people who have herpes simplex virus. You can also get this infection if you use your fingers to scratch these sores and touch other parts of your body. So you spread the infections to other parts of your body. And it can also be transmitted from mother to child during pregnancy and during delivery. How can you tell that you have this virus? What symptoms will you see? Basically, most people do not show symptoms, which means that you could transmit these infections without showing symptoms. So most people have this disease, but they do not know since they do not show symptoms, which is important, which is why it's important for us to do a continuous regular health checkup. So basically, you would have flu-like symptoms. You start having headaches, you start having fever, weakness, and then you begin to have itching on your genital areas, be it anal or vaginal. You can also begin to present blisters in your genital areas, which within 1 or 2 days will burst and form red sores that are really very painful. You can start having painful peeing too, like you pee and you have pain when you pee. So basically, these are the symptoms that you would see in a person who has this herpes simplex virus. Remember that you can also see the cold sores around the mouth, which is like the most visible form of it. So this is what we have for you today. Watch out for next week when we talk about diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of herpes simplex virus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video.